So here's a pair of Outlaw X bindings mounted on these vocals, and I've been getting a lot of questions about lubricating these. People have squeaky bindings, wonder what to do about it, and I just thought I'd share what I do. I use a product called Blue Lube by Benchmade. It's made for folding knives and things like that. It has a good viscosity. It's fairly thick, but not so thick that it won't get into tight spots. And it's safe for plastics. Not necessarily recommended by 22Designs that I know of. I don't know what they say about lubricating. In any case, this pivot point here, because I'm not using these for uphill travel in the pre-pivot mode, I'm not going to be lubricating. But I will show you how I lubricate the claw and the slides here, as well as this pivot point here. So 3 spots, and we'll do the claw first. There's a little spot right in here, right in there. And I'm going to put about 2 drops of this oil in there, and then I'm just going to work the claw back and forth like that. I like to hold it up in the air this way so the lubricant will go in. There's 1, 2, and I'm just going to blow on it a little bit just to get it in there. That drop missed, didn't go into the slot, so I'm just going to wipe that off. Here we go. And then I'm just going to work this claw like that. Good. And then the next spot is you want to put your binding in tour mode. And it's this pivot point here. So there's a little nylon bushing in there. And this bit of metal that kind of wraps around it. So I'm just going to put a drop on either side here and here. And you can kind of tilt it way back like this. Here's 1 and 2. You might be wondering how often to do this. I'll do it a couple of times a season, depending how much use I'm getting on the skis. And if I hear them start squeaking a lot, I'll tend to do this too. Okay, so there's one last place to do, and that's on the what I call rails here. That slide when the spring is compressed. So I'm going to put a drop right here and one on the other side as well. These, I can't really work that spot to let it go in. So what I'm going to do is just put a drop there. If you can see this here. Put a drop here. Put a drop here. And I'm just going to stand this ski upright, and it'll drip in there a little bit. So that's how I lubricate my 22Designs Outlaw X. Thanks for checking in with Telly Hal.